Hi, and welcome back if you've been here before, and welcome if you are new here. My name is Tanya, and I'm just on a journey. That's how I think I'm going to start my videos now, is that I'm on a journey. It's been kind of a crazy week. Um, I have really been trying to think about the things that I kind of really want to work on and really focus on. And I think I've actually done this before. So yeah, we're at that again. Um, I the two things. Okay, there's three main things that I have decided that I'm gonna kind of focus on. There's some things that I'm gonna kind of um not completely let go, but I'm gonna kind of pause for a little bit. So the three main things that I'm gonna work on are my Etsy shop, my YouTube channel, which I have two, and I'll get into that. Clearly, one of them is this, and my writing. And so there have been kind of some new things, new updates that has led me to do some of the changes that not changes, the things that I've been kind of focusing on. So I'll just jump right into it. So, one of the first things that I have decided to do some updating and working on is my Etsy shop. And so that one, I keep saying that I'm going to really kind of dive back in and really kind of focus on it. And then I end up not. So sorry, Etsy shop. I love you. I have such a love-hate relationship with Etsy. Anyway, so I actually discovered that there is um a new ChatGPT plugin, an extension plugin, not an extension, it's a plugin. They're called plugins on ChatGPT. And first, let me just say, if you are for AI, anti AI, I support every decision, but I live my life as what is best for me. And not in like a selfish, I don't care about environment and all that stuff. But I also think that AI is kind of where we're at. And to be honest with you, I've actually been using AI in different capacities for a while now. And I wouldn't have some of the things that I have, some of the income streams and stuff that I have if it wasn't for AI. So there's my stance. I'm gonna get off my little soapbox and I'm not gonna talk about it anymore. So ChatGPT actually has a newish, I don't know, I just kind of discovered it, plugin. And so I'll insert real quick a clip of how to find this plugin, real quick. So you can just go into your ChatGPT account. You just click on try ChatGPT. You'll see the plugins on the left hand side. You just click on that. Now, I already have it installed, so you see it here, but you can search for it. You just type in Etsy. You'll see the three dots, and then it'll actually give you the option to install it. And that's it. Then you can start using it. So, you just basically add this plugin and you can use it for multiple things. And so I'm just kind of learning how to kind of use it. And so I've been using it to update my titles and my SEO tags. So I've really been trying to just kind of hone in on, how things are. I've had my print on demand business for over a year now. It started off on Shopify, and then I closed my Shopify store and I just have moved it all over to Etsy. And so some of my listings are from the beginning. And as anybody knows that's starting out something new, you'll learn as you go. And so it's been a while since I've gone in and updated things. And so things definitely need to be updated. Besides the fact that I'm actually discovering some listings that I didn't even have tags on, I don't even know how that happened. I will say I use Printify, and with Printify, you can connect, different things. So I had my Etsy shop connected, I had my Shopify and stuff connected. So I will say to move stuff over um is sometimes stuff gets messed up lost in translation type of thing. And so I noticed when I was copying my listings from Shopify to Etsy, things would get jumbled and stuff like that. So I'm not sure what happened, but whatever. That's the past. Moving on. So I've been using this plugin. And so the Etsy plugin, the things that I have discovered that it can kind of do, and let me just tell you, it's only been the past couple of days uh, that I've been using it. So I'm learning. And to be fully honest with you, I ask ChatGPT what is this plugin and what can you do? So that's how I use AI. I literally ask it, what can you do? Explain this to me. And so um, it is able to pull up, um, it can see the SEO tags that our listings are using. So I will say, okay, here's my listing. We'll say I'm using right now one of the water bottles that I have. It's a lemon and floral print. And so I will say, okay, this is my listing title. Here is a picture of my product. Here are the SEO tags that I have right now. Go and look and see, how is it comparable and to the top listings that are sitting at Etsy. And so it will go out and do a search for whatever, lemon water bottle, floral water bottle, however it searches, and then it'll pull up and it pulls up, I think it pulls up the first 30 listings. Now in the beginning it would pull them up and it would put it into the chat, but then it stopped doing that, thankfully, because I don't fully need to see all of it. And so it would take a look at all of the titles that all of these listings have, the top 30 listings have. It sees what tags are being used, and so then I can update my stuff to make it more up to date, because different tags that were used back then, not back then, like 50 million years ago, but, tags constantly change. The words that people are using to describe things kind of change, niches change and all that. And so that's what I've been doing. I've been updating my title and my tags on my listings. And I've actually really liked it. Again, looking at rookie me, when I first started print on demand, some of the tags I was using, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. So that's one of the big things that I've been kind of working on and I'm focusing on. So I have 372 products in my Etsy shop. And so it's going to take some time to get through all those listings, but I work on it every day. And so the second thing that I um, have decided to really focus on, and has been this has been something I've regularly been kind of working on. So yes, I have this YouTube channel that you are watching, and this is basically just my vlog of my journey, of the things that are going on. And so the goal of this is just to kind of document my journey and maybe help other people that are kind of going through the same thing. And so, yes, would it be amazing to get monetized? Of course. But that's not the big reason why I made this channel. But I also have another channel, and that's an ASMR channel. And I've actually had that for a couple years, and I've kind of changed the type of ASMR videos I have been making. And so, yes, I would love for that to be monetized. So I just saw YouTube's recent update, and now they are changing the monetization requirements. Um, and I candidly think that it's awful. I'm going to be honest. I think it's kind of awful. I have my own thoughts about why they're doing it. I've watched several videos kind of talking about it, and there seems to be a mix of what the reason is. But anyway, if you haven't seen it, and it matters to you, they have raised the watch hours requirement currently to get monetized to where you are in the AdSense program. It's 4,000 watch hours. So it's 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. They're now raising it to 8,000 watch hours. And I candidly think that is, holy crap, that is a lot. Now, I see videos all the time. People are like, I got monetized in a week, a month, a year, all that. Great. I am not monetized, and I have been um, struggling to reach the 4,000 watch hours. And so this goes into effect February 1st, 2027. And my ASMR channel has, I think I have 794 subscribers and 2,000 watch hours. So my goal is to reach the 4,000 watch hours by the end of January. I'm actually trying to shoot for like the middle at the latest of January because I want to give it time. There is like a delay how it calculates, like the number that it shows you isn't actually the current number. It's like so many days behind or something like that. So my goal is to try to get it to, get it by the middle of January so that I could apply and all that before the new rules go in. Because I feel, and this is my opinion, I feel that the 8,000 watch hours is just going to be so difficult that I won't have a chance to get monetized. I don't know. Um, I try to be a positive person, but I'm also an extremely realistic person. And I just see how it's been a struggle to get those watch hours. So, I will keep you posted on how it goes. That's definitely something that I really want to work on. If you want to support me, I will drop a link. I drop links into all the things that I'm working on in my description. But if you want to check out my channel and watch it, that would be great. Um, yeah, I was upset. I was upset when I kind of heard that news. Um, it just feels. I'm just gonna say it. I'm probably gonna ruffle some feathers. To me, it feels like greed. It feels like greed. I feel like other companies have kind of done the same thing. Um, I'll use an example that will probably resonate with certain people. Um, Goodwill. Once upon a time, I used to be an online reseller, and I used to get my a lot of inventory from the Goodwill bins or the Goodwill outlet. It was called the bins. Um, and when reselling kind of blew up, Goodwill discovered that it kind of blew up. And so they started to really raise their prices. And then they also changed things. The Goodwill outlet that I was going to, they closed it down and just turned it into the regular thrift store. And the prices are ridiculous. Um, and so, but that was greed. Goodwill saw that more people were shopping there and they were making a profit on um, stuff being resold. And so they just decided that they were going to make as much money as they could. And they did other things too, but I'm not going to get into all that. So this feels like a Goodwill thing. I'm going to be honest. I feel like that YouTube is exploding. People watch it as regular TV. I do. I don't even have any streaming services. I got rid of my Netflix and my Hulu and my Paramount Plus, and I got rid of all of it because I don't really watch TV that much at all, like regular TV, and I'll just watch stuff kind of on YouTube. And so I feel like that YouTube is aware of the fact that people watch YouTube as TV now, and there are millions of people who are creating channels for a million different reasons. And so I feel, I'm just going to keep saying that. I feel, this is my opinion, I feel that YouTube sees that, and if you somehow don't know how you make money through AdSense, is that businesses put ads on videos and they pay YouTube. And once you're monetized, YouTube shares that money with you, that ad money. And so videos will have ads on them regardless. I'm not monetized, but I guarantee you're going to see a video or an ad at some point during this video. I am not monetized, but YouTube will get to keep all the money that they were paid for that ad because I'm not monetized, so they don't have to share it with me. And so that's more money in their pocket. And so if they make the requirements harder for people to get monetized, that's more money in their pocket because I guarantee you they are making more and more money from companies placing ads because YouTube is so big now. And so that's my opinion. I feel that that's what it is. I know another big thing that I've heard a lot is the fact that they're really trying to cut down on the AI slop. um, Now I know that they've been going through a whole thing. I've heard, all over the place that tons of channels have been shut down for various reasons for using AI, um, showing crazy things or what. I don't know. I don't know what their criteria is, but I've heard that they've been cutting down and shutting down uh, different types of AI channels. And so I feel like you have the power to do that, so do that. Why make it harder for rural people to get monetized? Um, if that's the reason that they're doing it, because of I feel like you can control what channels are on your platform. So I don't, me personally, I don't buy it. So, but that's my opinion. That's how I feel. But I was very disheartened when I heard the news. So that's kind of my update. Um, I I really want to focus on those things, and that's what I'll kind of be working on. And I'll keep you posted. Um, try out try out the Etsy plugin on ChatGPT if you want to. It's been helpful for me. And I'm wishing everybody luck. If you're starting a channel, already currently have a channel, I wish everybody luck. And I hope that as many people as possible can get monetized before these requirements go into place, because I feel like we're all working hard for various reasons. And we should kind of be rewarded for that work. And it's not fair to us that you are making it more difficult for people who are really trying to, do this for various reasons. So there you go. I somehow again made this video longer than what I thought it was going to be. I had two topics, and here we are at 17 minutes. That's my updates. As always, let's support each other in the comments. Share what your thoughts are on these watch hour changes. What do you think the reason is? Agree with me? With me? Let's kind of discuss it because I'm curious. I'm curious to see what other people think about it. Again, this is my opinion, but I've watched videos, and there are definitely various uh, reasons that people are kind of giving. So yeah, share your thoughts. Share what you might be working on. Does this affect how you are? If you have a YouTube channel, whatever type of channel you have, is this going to change how you're going to work on it? I hope this doesn't discourage you. Please don't let it. But yeah, let's support each other and share what your thoughts are about what's happening with that. As always, I hope you have a great day, great week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.